Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with an off-meta Golem deck. In this deck, you're actually going to have Ice Wizard control with Golem. What is this madness? I'm sure you guys have seen Ice Wizard in every single deck, so it shouldn't surprise you too much that it's now in a Golem deck. This deck is giving you perfect defense against any Royal Hog deck, any Fireball bait deck, because you can just smush it all together with a NATO, fireball it out. And then you also have Ice Wizard, NATO, and Tombstone for all the Royal Hog decks and all of the beatdown decks. So if you're playing another Golem user, you're going to have an inherent advantage because you're going to have ways of combating their Golem, and they will not be able to defend adequately against your Golem. So check this deck out for 12 win grand challenges and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section. Stay hydrated, dude. You already know I stay hydrated all day, every day. Alright, we got a game against Antonio. We're dropping a good luck here. I'm going to go in with a Tombstone as my starting play, and we're going to see what's up. He's going to end up going for bats in the back. Okay, dude, I see you. I see what's up. So he's probably going to have some type of bait deck with bats. So he's going to end up having bats. He's going to have Royal Ghost. Two cards that making me think maybe going to be Royal Hogs, right? We'll see. Fire Spirits. Never mind. This is going to be the minor control deck that I know and love. Most likely he's going to have Inferno Dragon with this as well. Yeah, there it is. So he's going to have Inferno Dragon and Prince, right? Minor Poison. I just want to go for a Barbarian Barrel in the back because I don't actually have an answer to the Prince if he rushed opposite lane, so I don't really want to do that until I have an adequate answer. Now I'm going to go for my Golem. I have the Tombstone in Cycle, so if he Princes opposite lane, we're fine with that. And he's not going to have Zap, so there's no way for him to kill the Tombstone. Absolutely no chance. Unless he Poisons. That's a really aggressive play, and then I feel comfortable just Night Witching and eating that amount of damage. So I'm going to Night Witch here, and we'll see what's up. Might go for Inferno Dragon, but I want to wait and see on that one. Yep, so that was really well played. He ends up killing the, ends up killing it. Night Witch ends up dying, which is really unfortunate for us, but we still get a lot of damage. The Golemite exploding on the tower, coupled with the Golem explosion, is a lot. You can't really discount that. I can go in for an Ice Wizard in the back here. Killing the Inferno Dragon is really important, guys. I can't keep stressing how important that is. I'm going to Baby Dragon as soon as the Ice Wizard ends up getting the hits off on the, or the Inferno Dragon targets the Ice Wizard, not the Baby Dragon. I want to keep the Baby Dragon alive. It's a little bit better. Obviously, it doesn't really care too much about Fire Spirits, where he can drop the Fire Spirits right on top. Now he actually has to drop his Prince. When he drops the Prince, he has no way of actually punishing us now. Can I end up going in for... I guess I do need to do this, do I? Yeah, I can't really eat that damage. That Ice Wizard was pretty important. I hope that the Night Witch walks out, but I don't think so. Yeah, it should, actually. Wait for the Fireball. Get it down. NATO this. Maybe kill the Inferno Dragon. Now the Golem gets even extra hits. That's way better for us. I'm going to go for Night Witch in the back here. So starting the Night Witch first is really, really important because when you do that, you get more bats on the field, and then also you don't drop a Golem in the back. You drop a Night Witch, so you can have more elixir to defend if they rush opposite. I'm going to Golem here. I'm going to Fireball this to reset after a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, reset. NATO it back, so then the Golem gets the full death damage, and after it gets the full death damage, we win the game. So that's GG. Just need a Fireball one more time. I'm setting up for a pretty amazing defense here. I'm going to be dropping my Bard Barrel, and I'm going to Fireball the closest possible tile. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. It was a pleasure playing against you. This is a very tough matchup for us, but I'm glad that we won. This is not an easy matchup. Holy crap. And that was a good player, too. Late in the GC, and also Legendary League. Alright, we're going to kick things off with the Tombstone as our starting play, and we're going to see what he wants to do. He's actually going to go for an Ice Wizard in the back, so this guy's going to have a control deck. Probably going to be that Ice Wizard, Tornado, and Tombstone combination that is very difficult for Golem decks to break through. Let's see if we can actually make it happen. I have to go for a Night Witch here, and I definitely have to go for a Bard Barrel, so then we eliminate a lot of the skeletons. The Night Witch early on, so then we can get Bat Spawn. Since he went in for a Graveyard and Single Elixir, he already had an Ice Wizard on the map. I knew that he wasn't going to have poison for quite a while, and then he poisons, and the Night Witch is going to get outside of the poison, so he still has to respond to that. So we'll see what he does. I'm going to drop the Cannon Cart. I'm going to go for a Baby Dragon. I can't really go in for a Golem here. It's going to get a lock. I guess I can Golem now. Let's do it. We need to play a little bit more aggressive than I would want to, usually. I think that's probably our best bet. He's playing super aggressive here when he's down a lot of elixir. he goes in for tombstone, I'm going to fireball it. See what he does here. Nato that together, and then get a really nice fireball. And then I think that the golem just ends up taking the tower with this fireball. I think that was really important to do that. I feel like if I didn't eat that cannon cart and drop the golem, there's no way I was going to break through in double elixir. So I think that was the correct maneuver. There's just no way that you can combat this deck with an even elixir footing. You have to play pretty aggressive. You have to make concessions, eating a lot of tower damage. The tombstone here is going to, like, definitely poison this. We'll see what he does, though. I end up going in for a Barbarian Barrel, just to make sure that doesn't cross. If that gets closer to my tower, that'd be really devastating for us. He actually went opposite lane, and that's what I want him to do. I want him to realize, hey, I have to go and do a lot of tower damage, and there's already a tombstone there. Maybe I can get really greedy and try to just take out his entire left-hand tower. He shouldn't have done that. He really should have been allocating all of his elixir in that lane. But since he didn't, he's going to be having a pretty bad situation. I'm going to wait, and now I'm going to fireball. I was leaking elixir purposefully because I did not want to cycle anything. Really don't want to overcommit. Don't want to cycle the wrong cards. Want to make sure that I have answers in cycle. I wanted to save my tombstone in case he drops like a unit at the river that I want to block with the tombstone. You can utilize the tombstone on defense against graveyard users, so then their unit never crosses the river, and therefore they don't actually have a susceptible tank for their graveyard. And if they're not tanking for the graveyard, obviously your tower is working away on it. That's an extra resource, meaning less skeleton hits for them. So I really like that, and I think we will win this game. Obviously a very difficult matchup, but you do have to realize you can win it. The only way that you can win it is making the concession of early tower damage and then just playing around with that. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Very happy to win this game against a good player too. GG, well played, and peace. All right, we got a game. We're going to be dropping a good luck here. I'm going to get ready to rock with the Tombstone as our starting play. And he really isn't dropping anything. He's going to go for Harry Potter in the back. Okay. So after seeing Harry Potter, might be a P.E.K.K.A user. We'll have to wait and see, though. Maybe he's a funky golem or a giant user. Ice Wizard in the back, same lane cycled, is always a pretty good play. Yeah, so he's actually going to have giant. So this might be Giant Prince with a baby dragon. I'm going to go drop my Night Witch right on top. Make sure that the baby dragon stays alive. And he's going to poison that. So I really just want to wait until double elixir. I feel very confident in being able to utilize my tombstone, setting up an adequate defense, and then embracing my elixir advantage with a golem and then just winning because my parade push is bigger. The thing about golem is it has a higher HP. So if you want to go same lane as your opponent, all their supporting units will die quicker. The tombstone here, that still pulls the giant. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. I'm going to Ice Wizard here, and then I want a Baby Dragon. I don't want to Fireball that because it doesn't give me any counter push potential. The Baby Dragon and the Ice Wizard, they do. So I like this play a little bit more. So the Baby Dragon right here is going to be tanking for the skeletons, and then, you know, he has to respond to that. There's a high probability of him going and dropping a giant, and there he is. I'd much rather just not Fireball that. I'd much rather just going for a Bar Barrel right on top. It's kind of a better play, in my opinion. Bar Barrel kills, please. Oh, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. I have to go in for a NATO here, and then we're fine. That was really unfortunate that I actually had to go for the that interaction. I did not know. I thought that as soon as the wizard targets the Night Witch, I thought that that interaction would allow the wizard to actually die, but apparently no such thing happened. We are up a considerable amount of elixir. I'm going to Golem here, and then I'm going to Night Witch, and I think that we just overcome any potential of him defending. It does have barbs, though, which are pretty annoying. He's trying to stack up some nice fireball bait for us, but I'm not going to take it yet. I'm going to wait. Now I'm going to fireball. Definitely just want to go in for a barb barrel to finish off the electro. Going for a barb right on top of the wizard. Now the golem is tanking. So the golem is going to be a substantial tank, guys. Don't worry about that. The golem is actually going to allow the wizard to die before the barbarian actually dies. So we're vibing with that. And now we're going to have a substantial counter push potential. Can actually just go in for a fireball. I don't really have anything else to cycle, so I know he's going to drop some fireball bait right on top, and he did. Can go for a tombstone up high. And yeah, there's nothing he can do. I can actually just NATO it opposite lane now. Santa Claus is not embarking on his journey to North Pole. He's going switching lanes. He's swerving out here. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. What is that baby dragon doing? Holy crap, he was dancing. Go. Oh, the last game against Final Boss Ross. What's up, Final Boss Ross? We're going to sauce out a good luck, give him some kisses. Then also going to drop our tombstone as our starting play to kick things off. What has the final boss got in store for us? Ooh, he's got Mega Minion. Final boss might be rocking some frisky graveyard deck or some type of Royal Hog deck, or probably going to be a tank deck with Golem or Giant. One of those. So after seeing a Lumberjack, it is most certainly going to be a Golem deck. I want to go for my Golem in front of my Night Witch to make sure that we actually don't allow our Night Witch to die. We protect our Night Witches out here. Oh wait, she's going to die. Rip the dream, boys. Why does he have Mini Pack, a Night Witch, and Lumberjack? Those are 3 mini tanks that do devastating amount of damage to our our Golem as well. What the heck? This is such a bad matchup for us. Golem versus Golem, but he has 3 mini tank killers. He's going to have the Night Witch, he's going to have the Mini Pack, and he's also going to end up having the disastrous Lumberjack that rages everything up. I do not like this. I don't like this one bit, boys. I'm going to go for Baby Dragon. I guess I can maybe bait out something else. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let the Ice Wizard die. Then I'm going to try to Fireball. We're going to see if he drops anything close. He doesn't. He just drops in the Mega Minion at the river. Now I'm going to Fireball. What does this guy got? This is such a weird Golem deck, guys. But I think that we do have Tombstone, so that is decent for me, right? Having Tombstone against another Golem user is generally pretty good. I'm going to go for my Night Witch first, and we can stockpile as many bats as possible. Now I actually want to protect my Night Witch. We didn't do such a great job of protecting her. We got the Secret Service Golem here, guys. It's going to make waves. So, what do we want to do? Probably Baby Dragon right on top of his supporting units, right? So then the bats end up dying. It's pretty important. I know our Night Witch was able to eradicate anything from him, which is definitely good for us. I'm going to go for a barrel right in front to tank for the Baby D. See if that works out. Looks like it's working pretty wonderfully. I'm going to go for a Tombstone to cycle before I hit 10 Elixir. And then I'm going to go in for a Night Witch and then another Golem. So we got our cycle down. We actually, I think, are making a little bit better trades than him. Especially when we get more Elixir. I think that the Baby Dragon Fireball NATO composition is pretty devastating. We'll see, though. Like, this is too much to pass up on a Fireball, right? That's a lot. That's, oh my gosh, he just kept feeding the Fireball, boys. He's about it. He is totally about it. Now the Golemites are alive and well. Can actually go in for a Barb Barrel and then a Night Witch also to apply even more aggression. Because we have the Baby Dragon still alive. And I can NATO that opposite lane. I don't know what you're doing with that Golem, sir. What are you thinking, you madman? Oh my gosh, you gotta love it, boys. You gotta love it. Whenever they go in for the Golem in the middle, you swerve them. You toss it opposite lane. You play catch with them. And then you collect your W. GG, well played, and peace out.